What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel again. Welcome back to a new vlog, guys. It's a beautiful day up here in Flemington, New Jersey, guys. I am here doing a pickup going to Terrell, Texas for today's Saturday. This is for Monday. Yeah, Tuesday, 9 a.m. if I am not mistaken. I'm here in Johanna Farms. I'm sure a lot of you guys have come to this location. I already did my first, it was one pickup and one delivery, but they moved me from dock to dock, so that's fine. I did my first pickup and my first dock, and check this out. Literally, this load fits inside my refrigerator in the truck. This load literally fits inside the refrigerator in my truck. Let's see here. I know that this is not a heavy load. I think it was total of 13 pallets. We'll see. I'm not 100% sure. We'll see once I get my bills and I get everything. So with all that said, I hope you guys are doing good, and let's start this vlog. Alright guys, just put it in my door 104 here in Johanna Farms. Move my tires to the back. I forgot if the load here with a pallet jack or if the load here with a forklift. Regardless, because I'm not 100% sure. You know, I move my tires to the back. I put my low locks down there. That way, hopefully I don't forget them, right? Anyways, we should be good to go. Shouldn't be that long. So nothing, let's see what it is. I think, like I said, I was told there was just a few pallets. I think I was told, or I saw it in the Raycon. So I told the guy to, you know, distribute the weight throughout the whole trailer. That way I don't have everything up in the nose. Hopefully he listens to me, because sometimes you tell these shippers how you want your trailer to be loaded and they do whatever the hell they want, you know. So hopefully he listens to me and he distributes the whole weight throughout the whole trailer. Now that's nice. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Maine. These guys from Maine. That's a Detroit because it's smoking. If I'm not mistaken. Very nice truck. Okay guys, so I finally loaded here in Johanna Farms. Actually I loaded like 2 hours ago. I just stopped here next to, I parked next to this dealer here just to wait for traffic to go down here in New Jersey. I can't really show you the load. I forgot to get the camera out when I was locking up the door and putting on my seal, but I will show you. See, but I will show you once I get to my destination over there in Texas. Remember, this load is going to Terrell, Texas. I have, if I am not mistaken, I think I saw 1,503 miles going down that way. Once I get there, I also have to do a oil change. When I get to Terrell, Texas, I'm probably gonna head down to pick up a load there in Dallas and go down to San Antonio. And in San Antonio, obviously, probably more or less likely then head down to McAllen, because I doubt that I will find something there. If I do, perfect. If I don't, then it is where it is. I'm gonna go head down to I'm gonna head empty down to McAllen, and I'll do my oil change there at a shop over there that I have. Not that I have some, a shop that I go to down there whenever I need to do an oil change. Usually, I like to do my oil change and stuff like that. Everything I do, I like to do it back home. But it's happened to me before that I'm out on the road and I have to do my oil change. So I always, and since I'm always in the Texas area, I always go to to see my friends down there in the valley. What else? Yeah, I think that's about it. I was just enjoying this beautiful afternoon. Sunset was amazing, guys. It's always good to, sometimes you need to sit back, relax, and enjoy your view. Sometimes we're so into the trucking business and we're so occupied mentally driving and with so many things going on and off, that we don't sit back and enjoy sunsets and enjoy the day, enjoy sunrises and stuff like that. So nothing, guys. So all that said, let's get the night started and let's see how everything goes. I forgot to tell you guys, let this truck go by right quick. Hold on. Oh, what is it, a car? Yeah, little box truck. I forgot to tell you guys in the last video, I left my license at a freaking truck stop when I went to pump fuel. Usually when I'm gonna fill up my tanks and I'm not sure how much I'm gonna put, I always open up the pump. And to open up the pump, I give my license and I give my debit card. The reason why I do that is because most of the time they ask you for your license in case you have a fake, debit or credit card. So this time around, I went and I opened up my, I opened up my pump. When I went back inside, I had forgot that I gave her the license, and the female who took my license never gave me my license back. She charged me and everything with my stuff, but she never gave me. Sorry, she never gave me the license back. So that sucks for me, right? Hey, what's up, man? Police and firefighters came right where I was parked at. Over here there was black smoke coming out, but there's a train railroad right here. There was a train passing by throwing some smoke. So they were asking me if I saw the black smoke and if it was from the train and stuff like that. I told them no, that I did see the black smoke, but it was coming from over there, not from the train. I know it could have moved around, but I'm not sure. Anyways, I'm guessing they're gonna check out the dealer's building or whatever to see if something happened. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, so I left my license at the truck stop. So now the good thing is I'm gonna take the same route I came over here. I'm gonna take it. I stay away from mountains and stuff like that as much as if I can stay away from that, I will stay away from that as much as possible. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take 295 south, all the way to 95 south, to I-20 there in Florence, South Carolina. Then I'll take west on I-20, and I should know I'm gonna pass by the same location where I left my license, so I can pick it up. By the time this video goes out, I should have my license already, so I'll keep you guys posted. Anyways, with all that said, let's get the night started, because it's actually night already and it's 8 o'clock and I can't keep wasting any more time. Good morning, guys. It is the next day, and let me tell you guys that it is a beautiful day here in Kenly, North Carolina, guys. We got here like at 4:30 in the morning or 3 something in the morning. I can't really remember. I currently have 1,000 to my destination in Texas, to Terrell. 1,206 miles to my destination in Terrell, Texas, guys. So we got up this morning. I'm checking the truck. Everything is good, thank God. We're actually going to be driving throughout the day since it's Saturday. Less issues already. And the reason for that is because we don't want to drive all night again, you get me? So every night, I like to drive a lot at night, but every night that you can afford not to drive is always a plus. So remember, guys, that on top of that, I'm going to be stopping in the next 4 hours to pump some fuel and to be picking up my license. Remember I told you guys that I forgot it at a truck stop? Well, I'm going to be picking it up, and hopefully this time around I don't forget as well. My temperature is good. Should be between 34 and 38, and it's on 36. Let me show you guys. So nothing, guys. With all that said, let's get this beautiful day started, and let's see how the day takes us. There you go. We didn't get far enough, right? Traffic. Oh.
These my dollars make it hurt.
Okay, so we were able to make it to Florence, South Carolina with no issues at all. We're gonna stop here at the petrol just to have some rest for a bit, and then we're gonna continue our trip later on. But before I do that, I want to show you guys something that I've showed you before, and it's something so sad that, you know, I really hope that this doesn't happen to anybody, because it sucks, you know, it really does. Let me flip this camera around and show you guys exactly what is it that I am talking about. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Nice KW, and it wasn't in bad condition. You can tell it had a nice paint job. I'm sure the inside was nice, and look how ruined this is. You know, it's just crazy. Look at that. Just got completely ruined. And for what I can see, it was a cat motor. It was a cat motor. I can't really tell what type, you know. Can't really see what model. But it is a cat motor. There's nothing left. I mean, maybe the block is usable. I don't know. I would have to ask around if you can use a block that's been in a fire. I guess it all depends what really caused the fire. You know what? I don't even think you could use that because it just gets so hot that I think it starts to melt everything. You know, it starts to deform the block. Oh man, so sad. That was the company. That was a big hit. Nothing's left, guys. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. I mean, believe it or not, I mean, it's a disaster, but there's still a bunch of parts you can use. See, like the tanks are good. That compressor is good. Tires, I'm sure you can use them for a couple of more months. Rims. What size are these? Oh, they're 22s. Fifth wheel is good. I'm sure the differentials are good. Look, even the back setup was clean already, you know, nice panel. Oh man, what a hit, man. Look, it had a window in the back. What a hit. This totally sucks. Oh, this tank has damage. Little hit. Not too bad. I'm sure that can be fixed. But yeah, I mean, it sucks just to see something, you know, such a nice truck, because before that happened, I mean, the truck looks nice. It didn't look like it needed much to be done, you know. I don't know how the inside was, but the outside, you know, the paint job was good. You know, it was a working truck, but it didn't look bad at all. Man, I hate when things like this happen. It's very risky out here, guys. Very risky. And I wonder what cost it as well, right? I just hope the driver, you know, was okay. That's more important than anything else. So I always tell everybody, if you want to modify a truck, there's nothing wrong with modifying a truck. You like to modify, you like to put lights. Just make sure that whatever you do, guys, if you guys don't know what you're doing, take it to somebody that does know what they're doing. And if you don't want to take it somewhere, make sure you find out how to do the work first before you guys just start making up and start inventing things. I know that sometimes you want to save money, but sometimes you trying to save money can cost something like this, and it's just not worth it. So if you guys can pay and make sure that, you know, the thing that they're doing is done the right way, that's 100% better than risking it. Because at the end of the day, it's not worth risking looking good for something like this. You got me? It's crazy. Damn, a bullet. Okay guys, so I was able to make it to Modi. I hope I said it right. You guys know that me and pronouncing town names and stuff like that, we don't get along. But I'm sure you guys recognize the location from previous videos that I showed you. We have those beautiful mountains over there, and over there, somewhere over there too, there's a bunch of mountains. This is actually a place that I totally recommend to come and sleep at. You know, you can it's just relaxed. Not a lot is going on here, and it's a clean place. So that's why I really like coming here. Anyways, last night, like you guys saw in the previous clips, I was able to pick up my license. I also pumped fuel there in exit 44, which was good. that I was able to pump fuel. But even better than that, it was good that I was able to pick up my license. That I went up to Jersey, came back down, and without any issues at all, you know. So that's always a plus. I currently have 600. Let me see. I currently have 634 miles, guys. That should be around 10 hours and a half, 10 hours. I'm supposed to deliver tomorrow at 3 p.m. or at 2 p.m., 1 o'clock, something like that. I have to verify with the Raycon. But I know it's in the afternoon, so I have plenty of time, guys. I'm gonna finish doing my pre-trip inspection now, so I can head out and start the day now. Hopefully we don't catch any traffic, or hopefully we don't catch any issues at all with scales and with everything that's going on. I know that with my weight, I'm super good because I only have like 10 pallets, so that's good. What else? Yeah, that's about it, guys. Well, as I said, let's just continue this trip and see how the day takes us. Anyways, I've been driving for like 15 minutes now, and I currently have 618 miles to go to my destination. Like I said, I have plenty of time. This is for tomorrow. I don't know, I have to recheck the Raycon, but I think it was like for like 3 p.m. or 2 p.m. or something like that. So I have plenty of time. GPS says that I'm gonna be there in 9 hours and 21 minutes. Arrival time 1:30 in the morning, non-stop. Obviously, I'm gonna stay before because I am going to a Walmart and I know they're not gonna let me in. So I am gonna stay before. I'm gonna drive and get as close as possible, but I don't know, I have to look for somewhere over there. I know there's a couple of places in Terrell that I can stay at, so I should be fairly close to the location. Okay guys, so I wanted to give you an update. We drove for like 3 hours and a half, 4 hours, I don't even know. And I got here to a Love right before Jackson, Mississippi, guys. All I did was literally rest all afternoon. Well, not all afternoon, for like 2 hours and a half, waiting for my dad. He should be here anytime soon. So the only thing that I'm gonna do is do a pre-trip inspection. You know, check all my tires and stuff like that. I always like to do pre-trips. Actually, more than one time in the trip. A lot of people don't do that, but I like to do it. I want to say pretty much every time that, you know, since I drive a lot at night, I want to say pretty much every time I stop after a few hours, I always, you know, go around and look at my lights, look at my tires, you know, just to make sure that I don't have an issue or something like that. You know, we drive for so long and so many miles that you always want to make sure you have, you know, the more you check, the easier for you to catch an issue, you know, and save money, because issues can cost you a lot of money here in the road. So like I said, I'm waiting for my dad. He should be here anytime soon, and as soon as he gets here, we're gonna go ahead and head out and continue the night. I have 450 something miles, if I am not mistaken. Let's see, I'll tell you right now. Temperature's good. Oh, I'm sorry, 484 miles, guys. Whatever. I had an extra 20 miles from what I thought. So yeah, 484 miles to my destination. Before I stopped, they said that I was getting there like at 1:30 in the morning. I've been stopped for like 2 hours and a half. I should be getting there close to 4 in the morning. We'll see what time I really do get there. Regardless, if I get there at 4:30 in the morning or 5 in the morning, it doesn't matter, because I still have my appointment for tomorrow at 3:15. I can actually sleep for a bit. If I'm not mistaken, I can sleep for a bit and continue the trip tomorrow if I wanted to, because I have plenty of time. I don't have a load yet, and the reason why I didn't go out looking for a load is because since my appointment is for 3:15, I did not want something to go wrong, you know, for them to take long and stuff like that, and then lose my load. Because remember, if you start doing that a lot, brokers can actually, you know, put negative notes on your company. So I try not to do that, you know. So then, guys, as soon as my dad gets here, we're gonna go ahead and go and continue the trip. So I made it to my destination here in Dallas, Texas. I am at the Walmart, you know, the regular procedure. You know, they gotta lower down the landing gear. Yo, slow down, slow down. Gotta lower down the landing gears, you know, talking wheels and stuff like that. Freaking people think they're animals, man. What else, guys? Nothing. I was actually able to find a load going, picking up here nearby in Dallas, Texas. I am in Terrell. I'm picking up in Dallas, and that load is going down to San Antonio. I'm gonna be picking up that load tomorrow, like at 2 p.m. he said, and I deliver the next day at 5 p.m. So it sucks, but the rate was super good. And I know why the rate was good, because I actually asked him, and he told me, yeah, you know, it's going to the HEB. So I know that the HEB there in San Antonio. So I know that I got a good rate ahead of time because of that, but I mean, it's fine. It is what it is. I have to wait. The good thing is that it is not, is it a frozen load? I can't remember if it's a frozen load or not. Regardless, I will keep you updated if it is a frozen load. Man, you guys saw the way these people, you know, they unload trucks. That's, you know, they don't care because it's our equipment, it's not their equipment. So they don't care, man. And you guys saw that I put signs in the walls that said slow down and get off the walls. Well, freaking animals, man. Ridiculous. Anyways, I just got my green light. Hopefully it don't take too long giving me my paperwork. We'll see. Alright guys, so I drove for like 30 miles. I'm here south of Dallas. I'm at a QT. Man, it's actually the first time I actually have those lemonade smoothie that they have. Super good, guys. Super good. Anyways, I'm here. I met up with my dad here. As you can tell, he's parked right there. Another, guys, we're gonna be here till tomorrow. I load up, if I'm not mistaken, like at 3 p.m. He sent me the rate card already, but he hasn't sent me the address, so I have to wait for that as well. Remember, that load is going to San Antonio, guys. It's a short trip. I think it's like 280 miles, 300 miles, something like that. I'm not 100% sure, but I know it's a short trip, and the rate pay, guys, like I said, it was good. And I know the rate pay was good because the location where it's going to is the same I don't even think it's, I don't know if it's just, I don't know 100% if it's the same HEB, but I'm confident like 95% that it is that same HEB. And I know that the rate on that, he's already paying more because he knows how it works. He actually told me, hey man, how come nobody likes to go? And I told him, well, because that place is crap, man. Everybody that goes there always takes forever to unload. So nothing, guys. With all that said, let's enjoy our afternoon, this beautiful sunset. I'm gonna order food now for me and my dad and call it a day. I guess that we'll see you guys tomorrow. Next day here, guys, and we are currently located in Mansfield, Texas. This is actually the first time I come here. Very nice location, very big, very easy to find. It's AMC Produce or something like that, so it's called, in here in Mansfield, Texas. But that's not important because, you know, pickup and a delivery is just another one. We know how that works. What's important is what I have parked next to me, guys. I could have never thought of a nicer combination between those two colors. And man, let me tell you, these are goals in the trucking industry, guys. If you like to modify and custom your truck, don't miss out, because you're gonna really enjoy, you know, this combination, the way this gentleman has his truck. It is totally beautiful, guys. Let me flip this camera around and show you. Look at that. Just look at the back end of that trailer. Oh, I knew it, PA. Oh my God, look at that. Beautiful. Wherever you look at the truck, it's beautiful, guys. Beautiful truck, beautiful truck. That's the toolbox I want to get. Whatever you look at, guys, whatever you look at everything. Look, that axle goes up. You see the airbags right there? I don't know if you guys can see. I don't want to get too close. I don't want nobody to tell me nothing, you know? That airbag goes up. That axle goes up. Let me check out the back one to see if that goes up too. Yep, that one too. So both these axles can go up individually. Look at the air tank. Big air tanks. Wow. I wonder how many air tanks he has, but look at the size of those air tanks. Nothing regular at all. Chassis is painted. Very nice. Wow. Look at that combination, guys. What is it? Khaki with like reddish pink or something like that. Wow, it's just incredible. Incredible. Man, this guy has the bottom part of the trailer is painted. Oh my God. Very nice. Oh, I like that. That's nice too. To blow up the tank. Oh, look, the tank has a paint job, but the paint right here, you see right here is polished, but right there, it's just like that. It's like a wrinkle paint. So it has a texture to it. Let me show you guys. You see, it's not like this. That's smooth. This has like a texture. Very nice. Whatever you do, guys, you know, whatever you look at, just to have a trailer like this, very expensive. Takes a lot of work to do something like this. Look at that guy's chassis. Completely painted. I like that piece. I want to get that piece. One day I want to get it. Look at the unit skin is painted as well. Man, this thing looks, his fifth wheel is painted too, look. Oh, he has the same setup in the fifth wheel as me. Nice, nice, nice. Full cover chassis. Well, the lid plate, I think that's what you call it. He even has that, I don't know how you say it in English. I know in Spanish it's called a transmisor. He has that painted too. Look at that. I don't know what that is for over there, but very, very nice, guys. Polished ends on the tank, painted tanks. Very nice. And he has a modern dash, so I think it's actually a glider kit. Oh, cat motor in it. Nice. Look at that, guys. Goes. PA in the house. Oh, I like he took off the Peterbilt emblem that goes to the front. Like mine, I have mine right there. He took it off. That looks nice too. Oh my God. Beautiful truck. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful truck. I love the cover boxes for the batteries. Man, this paint job looks amazing. I wonder how much it was to paint. Everything is painted, guys. Look at all the hoses and all the cables he has right there. You know, just to make all the setup back there work, you know. Very, very nice. Beautiful. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. You know, just like everything, there's certain things that, oh, he has another toolbox here. Oh, I didn't even notice the toolbox painted in the sides. So the front cover is polished, but the side is painted. Damn, that looks nice. That looks dope. Dope. See, this is I guess these guards here, they're painted, but they have bolts on them. Oh, he has slides there too. Man, this, oh my God. A lot of custom work done here, guys. A lot of custom work. And this right here, polish. Oh my God, beautiful, 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 beautiful. Look, it even has a rear camera back there. Beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful setup, guys. Beautiful. You know, like everything, there's certain things that I would change that I really don't dig a lot, but nothing that can be changed that you know, it's gonna hurt your pocket. Like those lights, not a big fan. I like the way he has the light painted. He has like a housing and it's painted as well. You know, it's not just the light. The outside of the light is painted in all of them. That looks nice. I'm not a big fan of the big lights, but that looks nice. That's a very unique idea. Man, coming from PA and keeping a truck from up north looking like this, oh my God. Woo. That's a proud trucker right there, man. Proud trucker. Proud trucker. I want to get my back glass one day as well. You know how it is, guys. Just another load, another day in trucking, right? Anyways, so I'm here in Mansfield, Texas. I want to say this is like 30 miles away. I think I told you guys already, like 30 miles away from Dallas, very close by. It is currently 5:30 p.m. and I knew something was already going on because it shouldn't take you that long to load up 12,000 pounds. 12,000 pounds of produce is probably like, you know, 4 or 5 pallets. It shouldn't be that bad, right? Going to San Antonio, or at least that's what I thought, right? So I got a call from inside the warehouse. They tell me, hey man, you know, we have some bad news. Your load, your merchandise is not in the warehouse. We tried getting in contact with the receiver where it's going to see if they wanted to swap it out for something else that they needed or something like that. and they said no. So they said to dispatch you, you know, you're not gonna be able to load today, and we do not know when your load is gonna come in. So first thing that popped in my head is like, first thing that popped in my head and tell them was, damn, you know, it takes you 5 hours to call me and let me know that my load is not ready, and I'm here parked with my reefer on 0 degrees, my reefer's running, you know. So it takes you 5 hours to figure out that my load is not here at the warehouse, right? She said, oh, I'm sorry, you know, I just got the news. I'm like, you know what? Okay, I mean, I know it's not her fault technically, or I don't know if it was her fault. Maybe it's not her fault. I don't know. I didn't want to go off on the female or nothing like that, you know. I didn't disrespect them either. I just told them, you know, it took you guys 5 hours to let me know that the load wasn't here, right? You know, it sucks for me, right? But yeah. So basically, I had to call the broker, let the broker know what was going on. They got in contact with these people. Basically, the load got canceled, obviously, right? The broker sent me, I don't know, for waiting, you know, for coming over here, for waiting, crappy money, because he sent me $250, and I'm being honest with you guys. He sent me a new Raycon with $250. And some of you guys might think that, oh yeah, he made $250 for just sitting there. I'm like, yeah, you know, I made $250 just sitting here, but I could have made, you know, $1,200 or $1,000 if I would have picked up a load and taken it down to San Antonio or something like that, you know. So that puts me to think this load was paying way more than you know, $1,200 and $1,000. So that puts me to think if they probably gave me my load to somebody else for cheaper, maybe to move it around for cheaper. You know, for example, it was probably cheaper to give it to somebody else and still pay me the $250 for being here than paying me what he agreed to pay me from the beginning. I don't know. You know how these brokers do. Some of them are fair. Some of them really put their finger in you, or try to. You know, but we're stuck here. It's Wednesday. We're stuck here with no load. It's Wednesday afternoon. I tried booking a load now, and no luck with that. The only loads that are able to be booked are for tomorrow. And for tomorrow, I tried booking a load as well, and I cannot get in contact with anybody because brokers, everybody already went home here in Texas and nearby, you know. So there goes my day for $250. Trucking for you guys, you know. That's just the way the trucking industry is, or how the trucking industry has become, you know. I think there's something that's happened always, you know. It's nothing new, but I still think that it should not take them 5-6 hours for them to figure out that the truck is not going to be here on time, wherever the product was coming from, you know. Because now I have to pay. Now I wasted the day. I have nowhere to go now, you know, and most likely I'm gonna go and head down empty. That wasn't part of the plan, but I usually when I work, I have a plan. You get me? My plan was to be down in the valley Thursday night, you know, Friday morning, because I had to do an oil change. I gotta do service in the truck, and you know, pick out a load going up to Jersey, up to New York again, you know, leaving Friday night. I wasn't trying to leave Saturday because the valley has its days where you get good loads or you get bad loads. Usually the weekend works out best for a lot of locations, and the valley turns out to be that the weekend, you know, has always, or most of the times, they have good loads. So that's why I like to be there, you know, on a Friday night, Thursday, Friday night. But there goes the plan, right? I don't know, I'm still trying to figure out. I want to go home empty, not home, but I want to go back down to the valley empty or something like that. Like I said, I'm here near Dallas, Texas. We're literally like 500 miles away from the valley, guys. It freaking sucks. I don't like to deadhead at all, but when I have to, I'll do it out of Florida, out of Miami. But here in Texas, I really don't like to deadhead out a lot because there's always something to move around. So yeah, I'll figure out what I'm gonna do. Let's see what I come up with. If I want to stick to my plan, I'm gonna have to leave tonight. Once my dad gets loaded, I'm gonna leave. If I stick to my plan, I can stay till tomorrow. valley till Friday. And then if they, if I drop off Friday, but my appointment time is in the afternoon and they take long or something goes wrong, then I won't probably pick out. I won't be able to get a trip going up to Jersey or going up to New York, So there goes the plan. I'm not trying to do that. Sometimes, I'd rather lose a little money here but gain some later. I don't know if that makes sense to you guys. Technically, if I leave empty, I can get down to the valley on Friday and go and load up, That's the point, I don't know. Whatever I do, I'll keep you guys posted to see how everything turns out. That's why I tell you guys not to haul cheap freight. This is why I repeat, not to haul cheap freight, guys. Diesel price, and this is cheap. Let me see if you guys are able to see it somehow. There you go. $2.99, guys. $2.99 a gallon. With the mud flap code, I'm gonna get it at $2.91. So 9 cents discount, which is not a lot. This is why I keep telling you guys, don't haul cheap freight, guys. Don't haul cheap freight. 548 bucks and we're still pumping. It's not gonna be much more, but we're still pumping. Once again, don't haul cheap freight because we have to pay for this. All right, guys, so let me get you guys up to speed. There was not much going on. That's why I didn't record anything else other than whatever you guys saw before this. So last night I stayed in San Antonio. I waited till this morning till my dad finished his delivery so we can continue going down to the valley. The reason for that was that I went on the load board last night before I got to San Antonio, and I saw a few loads going from San Antonio to Laredo. So I told my dad, hey, you know what? I'm gonna call. When I called the location, to see if I can book a load. They were power loads. So due to being a power load, I was not able to book anything because I cannot leave my trailer just sitting around, or at least I'm sure that there was a spot to do that, but I'd rather not leave my trailer sitting around to make an extra few bucks. Because somebody can hit your trailer, somebody can steal your trailer, or God knows what could happen. So that's why I did not book a load in San Antonio. That was part of the plan. The plan was to book a load going to Laredo if I was able to find something. But since they were power loads, I'm not gonna run the chance. So nothing. I waited for my dad to finish unloading his product, his load, and like at 12, he was done before 12, but like at 12, nothing else came out, nothing that was interesting came out. I told my dad, you know what, let's just head out, let's go have lunch, and let's just leave. So that's exactly what we did. We went, we had lunch in this barbecue place in San Antonio, and we drove. I want to say we drove like 3 hours, like 30 miles after that, and I'm here at a picnic location right off San Antonio. And you guys know what I did, right? I went straight to sleep, man. I woke up now, it's like 6 o'clock now, and nothing. I'm gonna drive and finish my trip down to the valley. I have like 200 miles to go. That's like 3 hours and a half, maybe 4 hours, because they have little towns and stuff like that. But pretty much that's all we did. I didn't record anything because it was nothing very, very, very exciting to record, So what else? Nothing, guys. Well, I said, let me just show you. I don't know. I guess the picnic area, so you guys can see what it looks like. I'm gonna check my tires too. See, it's actually a pretty big place. I'm gonna check my tires too, make sure that I don't have anything going on with my tires, nothing bad with the truck that I don't know about already. And yeah, I'm gonna drive down to the valley and I'm gonna call it a night. Tomorrow I'm gonna be starting a new video, you know, changing the oil and stuff like that, and we'll see how or what loads I get going back to Jersey, because I'm trying to go back up to Jersey. I'm not trying to go back home. Remember that every time I go back home, it's always an issue to leave, and I'm not trying to go back home yet. So with all that said, I want to take a quick second once again. Thank you guys all for the love, for the support. You guys are really motivating me, you know, to keep pushing out videos for you guys. I know that sometimes my videos may take a little longer than what they're supposed to, or at least that what I plan, but remember that doing videos, they take you know, just to actually record the video, you know, 2 or 3 days to record, then I have to edit, then I have to upload. And something else that I'm having an issue right now with is uploading. Every time I have the video ready that I'm trying to upload, it's always something due to the service. I don't know, maybe my service is not as good. I have Verizon. I had T-Mobile before and I switched because it wasn't good. I have Verizon now, and it's still not the best service out there. So I have to figure something out, well, where I can have constant service. I know that T-Mobile has this thing that gives you like hotspot that you can carry around. I'm not 100% sure. I have to go ahead and you know, look into that. You know, if it's worth the investment, then I guess I have to, you know, go ahead and do it, so I can have, you know, service, like good service in the truck at all times. That way it's quick. Once I'm done uploading the video and processing and everything, I can put it out for you guys quicker than I'm doing now, you know. But nothing, enough of the talking. Once again, thank you guys all so much for the love, for the support. You guys are killing it. Don't stop. That only motivates me more and more to continue. If you guys have not subscribed, do so now. Helps me out. It doesn't cost you guys anything. It's free, and that way you guys do not miss out on anything that I do. Something else, follow me on Instagram, guys. You guys get cool pictures of trucks, of my truck. You know, you guys get current updates and stuff like that. You know, you guys, some of you guys like to follow me so you guys can meet me, and I think that the best way for you to do that is going to be on Instagram. It's going to be the closest update you're going to be able to get from me, you know, of my current locations and stuff like that. What else? Something else to tell you guys, and I forgot now. Oh, I did a live stream not too long ago, and you guys really enjoyed that. If you guys want me to start doing more often live stream, I did it because in reality it had been a long time since I did it, and a lot of you guys did enjoy that. So if you guys do enjoy that, you know, make sure to let me know in the comment section. If you guys made it this far in the video, make sure to drop your comment and your thumbs up, guys. It helps me out a lot, and that way YouTube promotes the video more and more. Well, that said, peace out and keep on trucking.